Great to see you, because the last time you were here a few weeks ago, we were talking about that awful attack over Christmas of you and your brother Curtis in the nightclub. You were both badly injured. Curtis seemed to be worse than you.
Yes.
I don't know if that was the case. He was dancing in Ireland on Dancing with the Stars. How is he?
He's back, yeah. No, he had surgery on his leg, and thankfully his rehabilitation and physio, he's just done his live show in Ireland, and thank God he's back to health and feeling fit and positive. For me, it was good to come and talk about it, for me mentally as well, because usually I'm the type of person that would bottle it up, so talking to yourselves was actually one of the most helpful things ever.
Yeah, and you got a lot of support from, you know, our viewers and social media.
The support was overwhelming.
Yeah, and I'm sure from the Strictly audiences. How different is it when the audiences, when you're going about all these arenas and things?
I think it's amazing, because obviously in a studio it's like camera number 1, camera number 3, you kind of get, it's choreographed like that. Whereas when you do an arena, you've got 10,000 people, and you can actually see the people that support you on the live shows. It's the most overwhelming feeling.
Yeah, it was extraordinary, and that's finished now, and now you're going on another tour.
Yes.
But this time on your own. So this is called Get on the Floor.
Yes.
So have you done this one before?
No, this is a brand new debut tour, so it's exciting. It's amazing to talk about it now, because obviously you have it in your brain for like 2 or 3 years, and now I actually put it into reality, being in the studios. It's all the best parts of Strictly, so you see the ballroom and Latin, more street dance, really pushing myself, making myself sweat a lot more, that's for sure.
Well, obviously, on Strictly, your job, I mean, you're all fabulous dancers, obviously, but your job is to care for your celebrity, choose the dance that they can manage, make them look
to really highlight them, make them feel confident. Obviously, it's not their profession, it's not their 9 to 5. So going out on a Saturday night feeling relaxed and being able to
we never
show that. Trying to feel relaxed, more so on the trying, yeah.
But now this is about you and your dancing.
I can choreograph it like, we can do as many spins as possible and as many lifts as possible, and really making myself sweat, challenging myself doing street dance and commercial and contemporary, because that's not my background. My background's more the ballroom Latin specifically, so it's exciting.
But it's a different show. I mean, people like Brendan has his tour, Anton has his tour.
I'm going to see Anton on Saturday, actually.
A lot of those are, you know, Top Hat and Kane and whatever. I mean, I couldn't see Anton doing street dance, so you're making a market for yourself.
You don't know what to expect with Anton, No, for me, it's about going forward and seeing the future of dance, and especially within Strictly as well. The way that you see, there's a couple's choice now on the show. So this year I did contemporary with Lauren, and other people did street dance. So you can see the dance flavour, the way that it's changing. So this show is that change, that forward thinking.
And how much input do you have? I mean, this is totally yours, like choreographed and lighting, everything.
I love the fact that you can, like, I want this spotlight here, and I want this music here, and I want this instrumental here, and choreographing-wise, you can work with new people, so it's feeling very fresh, and for me, that energy is amazing. The cast is so talented.
And you've cast the other dancers?
Yes.
There's nobody from Strictly?
Nobody from Strictly, no. It was the weirdest thing ever, being sat on the side of the table and like, can we have 2, 3, 4, stay, and everybody else, thank you very much. Is that really awkward thing?
I've seen that when we were doing Strictly training, one of the, you know, the place we used to go, you and Molly were there, and they often had auditions, and I used to look through the window, and literally you'd have people at a table, wouldn't you? And then these...
It's the weirdest thing ever. You try and be kind to everybody. To be honest, you just got to rip the Band-Aid off. You'll be like, thank you very much.
They go, next.
Thank you. This is great.
But you must have been through that yourself.
Yeah, it kind of makes you. It makes you or breaks you. For me, it always was about positive, like thinking, oh, I can improve this now. And you get that feedback, like what you want to do next. It's a good feeling.
It's quite brutal, because I'd see them in a cafe and go, what are you doing? Going for an audition. And then they'd come out and you'd see 10 of them had disappeared. And the ones that had been asked to come back. You think, oh, bless them. The other thing we were going to talk about was... Strictly. So, back to Strictly. Are you confirmed? When do you get confirmed? Obviously, Pasha's gone now.
There's a new boss.
There's rumour that there's a new boss. Could other people be going?
The thing is, we're all in the same situation. Like any contract, we wait until that phone call comes. Obviously, I would love to be back, so when that phone call does come, fingers crossed, hopefully it's all good.
And when does that phone call normally come?
Later this month, yes. So later, don't know when that is.
Don't sound too grateful, then you won't be able to negotiate your money or anything. Just say, whatever, come see, come ça. Whatever, they want me, they want me, they don't, they don't.
That's why I do my own tour for the money.
But it's quite nerve-wracking. I don't think people understand that. They probably just think you all roll around until you decide you want to leave.
The thing is, obviously the show is fantastic and we love it, and I will be doing it for as many years as possible. And then the sad thing, like with Pasha leaving, we didn't expect it. He made that decision to do that himself, and he kept that very quiet, actually. And then when it happened, it was like, oh, my God, we're going to lose one of the Strictly family.
Yeah.
And seeing that. But no, we all love our jobs, and we get to dance, choreograph and perform for thousands and millions of people. Like, best job ever.
Chris Evans has already said he's doing it, even though he's supposed to keep it quiet.
I think he'd be great if he does it.
If you could choose anybody, if you could choose a partner, who's up there, #1?
Obviously up there, #1, it is the Queen.
The Queen.
The Queen, a beautiful waltz.
If the Queen were to sign up, she'd be dancing with Anton, wouldn't she?
This is true.
He gets all the duffers. Well, it's true.
All the old ones.
The old ones.
Ruth, what's your comment on this? What are you going to say about that?
It's true. She knows.
He gets the more mature ladies.
Yes.
The Queen.
That's true. I was the Queen. I am his Queen. So if you couldn't get the Queen, anybody else in celebrity land?
In celebrity land, in TV soap land, correct height. Obviously, I've got to think about height, haven't I? That is quite a...
Well, you can't have Caroline Flack because she's already done it, although we did hear that at the National Television Awards after party, which we didn't go to because we're very old and boring and we went home, that you and Caroline were getting very cosy and up close and personal at the party.
From my recollection, I think we're just talking at the bar. And as the photos show, it was quite loud. It was lots of people, as you know.
Yeah, so you get closer to your ear.
Yeah, I just had to listen.
You are. He looks like butter wouldn't melt in his mouth, but you are what my daughter would say is a hound. My daughter would say, he's a hound. That's it.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
It's probably a good thing.
OK,
it's probably a good thing.
I'll take it then.
Yeah.
I'll take it as a good thing.
Well, listen, so Get on the Floor starts the tour. It's only from the 3rd to the 12th of March.
Yes, very short, yes. Unfortunately, very, very busy, which is fantastic. So all over the UK, the London dates and more so Guildford, Bromley, Hayes. But yeah, no, it's exciting. I just can't wait to see the fans and actually get out there and
show them what you're made of.
Again. Yeah, 100%.
And we're glad Curtis is doing well and he's back dancing with the stars.
So happy for him as well.
Lovely to see you,
Send him our regards.
No, lovely to see you. Thank you so much again.